In this video, I just want to mention a few other random notes from Chapter 2 of the text. You should read the text, but these are a few things that didn't really fit into any of the previous videos for this chapter. So one we already did see is if you have a program that's running, then you Control C to kill it. So we had a program called forever that would loop forever, and the Control C, I'm typing Control C here, was the thing to stop it if it's just running forever. Or if a program, you start a program, let's say we start the password program, and then we don't feel like letting it finish, so Control C would kill that as well. Okay, conversions to Boolean. So this is a common in all programming languages that other things can be interpreted as Boolean. So what if I say true and false? What's the rule for and? So the and checks both sides. If both sides are true, then it will be true. If we say or, then it just needs one or the other to be true. Okay, we can actually, there's true or false values for other things as well. So if I say false or H, let's put this into a program. Nano booleans.py. So if false or H, print, I'll print here H is true. Okay, so if that does get printed, then it must be that H is true. And it does get printed. So if you've got any string, so any string there is considered to be true when you're using Boolean operators. Okay, let's try another one. If true and 7. So if this prints, then it must be that 7 is considered to be true. Okay, that's also true there. There are other ones. So if true and let's say 0. So if that prints, then 0 is true. And it didn't. So 0 is actually false. Some other things that are false. This special value called none. So let's see if that one prints. It doesn't. So none is false as well. 0.0 and the empty string. So those are all things that evaluate to false. So false itself, 0, none, 0.0, empty string, and that's pretty much it. Any other number, any other string has the value true when you use it in expressions. Right, so this can get you into trouble if you make a mistake like if, so x equals 5, so maybe I want to test if x is 0, is x 0, 1, or 2. Okay, so let's say that I wanted to do that. So let's say I wanted to do that and I decided to do it like this. Okay, so what Python's actually going to do here is each thing other than the OR is evaluated on its own. So is this thing true? No, x has the value of 5. So this is false. But each thing is evaluated on their own. And this, on its own, has the value true when you use it with booleans. Same thing with this one. Okay, so I think this is going to print yes. Right, so you have to be careful of that. Normally you don't want to have a line like this because it's just always going to be true. What you really wanted was if x is 0 or x is 1 or x is 2. Okay, so that's one thing from the chapter. We did see importing things. I'll do this. So we can import random and then use random.randint and random.choice. There are other modules. So if we import sys, we can do sys.exit. This terminates the program. So if I put a print here, it's not going to happen because when it runs this sys.exit, it's done. That's it. There's another method to do import that's mentioned in the text. You can do from random import randint, and that would allow me to just call randint